Hey guys, this is Sim3218, and today I have got my top 10 films of 2011, and they're all on Blu-ray, no surprise there. And yeah, I'm just going to showcase the top 10, talk a wee bit about it, and hopefully get this done in one video. So here's my choices for 2011. Number 10 on my list has got to be Thor, a great Marvel movie, probably the best Marvel movie of one of the best Marvel movies of the year. I did like Captain America a wee bit better than that, but still a great film. Highly recommend seeing it. Starring Chris Hemsworth and Natalie Portman. And the only one thing I had to say about this is I thought that I found it a wee bit short for a Marvel film, but it was okay, and but it was still a great film, and I had to class it in my top 10 of 2011. So number 10 is Thor. Number 9 on my list is Limitless. I love this film. It was basically the guy played by Bradley Cooper's character. One of his friends dies, and he finds this drug that he has that makes him kind of like react faster, does stuff better. Basically, he was the character he was a junkie and all that. He doesn't get on very well in life, but then he takes his drugs and he becomes like a millionaire. He's got a great job, gets everything, and then it goes all wrong for him. So, but yeah, I love this film, and it was very good. Good twist at the end too as well. And I'm a big fan of Bradley Cooper. I think he was excellent in the A-Team, and he's really good in The Hangover. But this is kind of a different character to him, as he played this great actor in this film. So number 9 is Limitless, guys. And a great sleeve to come with this one as well, starring Robert De Niro as well. Next film is a steelbook I got, starring Simon Pegg and Nick Frost, and one of my favourite comedians, Seth Rogen, is Paul, steelbook. You can tell there that's the alien creature in this film, Paul, played by Seth Rogen, voiced, and of course Simon Pegg and Nick Frost, who also were in Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead. And yeah, I like this film. It was pretty funny, great story. Kept me like on the film's story for the whole thing. I wasn't bored of it. I love the looking steelbook. I'm not going to take it out and show you. Look at my past updates if you want to see it, what it looks like. But a brilliant film. I really did enjoy it, and yeah, it's a great film. I've got nothing really else to say, but I really recommend it if you like Nick Frost and Simon Pegg. And it's a great steelbook to have as well. It's pretty rare, the steelbook as well. So, and that's Paul, number 8 on my list. Number 7 for me, it's Transformers: Dark of the Moon. Now, I seen this in the cinema when it came out this year, and I've got to be honest, I wasn't that impressed, but I bought it and gave it another chance, and I changed my feelings. It's a great film, because I thought there wasn't a lot of action in it, but there's a decent amount of action in it. There's quite the last like 30 minutes. There's a lot of action in the city, and it's really good. There is going to be a fourth one as well. This film. And I've started to get into them. I never collected toys of that when I was younger or got into it, but it's just the films are very good. You can't really pass a film from Michael Bay anyway, so he makes a brilliant film. So yeah, so that's Transformers. That has to be 7th on my list for this year. So great film. Number 6 on my list this year is a Marvel movie, and if you guessed it, Captain America: The First Avenger. I was a big fan of this film. I really liked it. I didn't see it in cinema, unfortunately. Just the genre of the year, where it's in World War II, kind of. I just like that sort of films that relate to the war and all that. And but I like this character. Basically, he's a guy trying to get in the army, but he's not like at the right size and all that, and blah blah. And he finally gets into it and becomes this hero for America. So. And he makes his shield up and suit and becomes like the man who does it and all that, and he takes on this guy who's trying to run the world now. It's pretty cool. It's a great Marvel film, and I highly enjoyed it. So that's Captain America: The First Avenger. 5th of my list here, guys, is The Hangover Part 2. Not much to say of this film. I thought it was funny. I think I would say it's funnier than the first film, but a lot of people say the first one's the best one, but I don't know. I kind of like this one a wee bit more because I thought it was more funny. I know the story was kind of similar, but I really did enjoy it. I really do hope that if they do a third one, they make it good and they end it better than the third one. I don't want to go on and keep on going, but it's rumoured there is going to be a third one, I think so. But yeah, I highly enjoyed this. I've seen this in cinema twice, and I would recommend seeing it. It's a good film, The Hangover Part 2. Fourth on the list, guys, is 127 hours. Never seen this in cinema, but I got told it was excellent, and of course I've seen it. And yeah, this was close to being my film of the year, but someone else took it on, and I was really happy with this film. I mean, I'm a big fan of James Franco. He's done brilliant films this year, and this was a very extraordinary film to watch. To see this, James Franco go through what this guy actually did. I forgot the guy this happened to, but he actually did lose his arm, and he was stuck for 127 hours, as the film's called. But I highly did enjoy it. I would recommend seeing it. If it's not, a lot of people say, "Oh, it's gory, you wouldn't like it," but it's not actually gory at all. It's some bits where you just get a chill down the spine because he has to do something. I won't tell you if you've not seen it. He basically has to like break his bone and then try to escape. But I imagine in that circumstance it'd feel very, very weird, and it'd be, I wouldn't say it'd be pleasant. So that's 127 hours. It's fourth on my list. Great film. Highly recommend seeing that film. Third on my list is Fast 5 or Fast and Furious 5. I highly enjoyed this film. Definitely better than the fourth one. What I liked about this film, it had plenty of action in it, and it brings something different to the films because it's always been involved about cars. There's still cars in this film, obviously. They use it to get to escape and all that and get stuff, but I highly did enjoy it. Dwayne Johnson of The Rock was starring in this. His character was pretty solid. He knew what he was doing. Vin Diesel and Paul Walker, of course, back in it. They're the original in the first film, and they were in the fourth one as well. But I really did like the start of it, how they rescued him, and I like the ending. If you stay to the credits, there's a little someone comes back. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch the film to find out. And yeah, I can't wait for the next one. It should be good. But I really did enjoy this action, a lot of action in this. Great cars and that, and the acting and the story was brilliant. It was one of my favourite films of the year, definitely, action film wise. And yeah, I've got this in Steelbook as well, but I cannot wait to see the next one they do. So that's Fast and Furious 5 or Fast 5, number 3 on my list. Number 2 on my list is a comedy, and it's In-Betweeners, the movie. I found this very funny. I've seen this cinema like 3 times. If you're not from the UK, it's basically a comedy show that was aired on Channel 4, and they made a film of it, and it's absolutely funny, guys. It's just brilliant. It's my favourite comedy of the year, definitely. I love watching it. I've actually watched this like twice as well on Blu-ray. It's amazing. It's extended cut. There's a couple of scenes in it, but not much. But a brilliant film to get, and I recommend it if you've seen the show. Really funny, and highly recommend it. It's the In-Betweeners movie. And first on the list, guys, it's got to be this film, Rise of the Planet of the Apes. This film blew me away when I seen it in cinema. A great introduction. It's kind of not a remake, but or a sequel. It's kind of like a prequel. And the first Planet of the Apes film was brilliant, but then when they made a remake and they made other ones, it was not great. But I've actually got the 5-disc box set, which I haven't watched I haven't watched it yet, but I'm going to get round to watching it. I've seen this twice in cinema, and I've seen it. I've only seen it once in the Blu-ray, but it's a stunning film, brilliant film. Really did enjoy it, and I highly recommend seeing it. And this has got to be my film of the year. And James Franco starred in this again. He also starred in 127 Hours, and he was a brilliant actor, and he did really well in this. And I was happy to get this film. Didn't get a steelbook, of course, but I didn't really want the steelbook. So, but yeah, guys, that's my that's all my films. I'll just go through it again if you didn't know. So number 10 on my list is Thor. Number 9 on my list is Limitless. Number 8 on my list is Paul. Number 7 is Transformers Dark of the Moon. Number 6, Captain America, the First Avenger. Number 5, Hangover Part 2. Number 4, 127 Hours. Number 3, Fast and Furious 5 or Fast 5. Number 2, The In-Betweeners movie. And number 1 for me has got to be Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. That's my top 10 films of 2011 on Blu-ray. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And if you've got any recommendations of what your or just tell me in your comments, or very responsive what your film of the year was, just leave a comment, or if you want to do a top 10 of that. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Thanks for subscribing and commenting. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you after the new year. Thanks for watching.